Freckles are a pretty big trend right now, and we've got Duchess Meghan Markle to thank for that. I personally love this trend because I got made fun of for my freckles when I was growing up, and now people are going to extreme lengths to put freckles on their skin, so I'm like, natural. Some people get freckle tattoos, others use makeup, but a German beauty YouTuber tried to give herself semi-permanent freckles using henna. And let's just say it went great. Welcome back to IO, I'm Charlotte Dobre. Leave a thumbs up if you love freckles and subscribe for more trending news updates. Okay, so if you're into makeup, you love watching DIY videos. Maybe you've tried a couple yourself. But more often than not, when you follow a DIY video and try a look yourself, it doesn't end up looking like the pictures. And Naomi Jon found out the hard way. Naomi Jon is going viral right now after she tried to give herself semi-permanent freckles and it definitely didn't work. I mean, it did work, it just didn't look good. The video is called "I tried giving myself semi-permanent freckles and now I wanna cry." At the time of this recording, it has 1.3 million views. Alright, so this is how this whole thing kinda came to be. A while ago, Naomi saw a video of a girl on Instagram, ugly XSE girl who uses henna to give herself freckles. According to her directions, she bought red-brown henna and the results look pretty natural. I mean, they look like real freckles. They were light and blended together, very soft and airy, but I will also say that the girl from this video has olive skin. So our good friend Naomi ended up meeting the girl from the Instagram DIY video and she loved her fake freckles in person, so she decided to give the DIY a go. So the girl from Instagram, her real name is Emilia, and she told Naomi which henna to use and where she got it from. Naomi bought the same henna, Golecha coloring, on eBay. It sounded innocent enough, no artificial chemicals, etc. Orange brown because I guess she was told it looks more natural. And Naomi is a beauty YouTuber with 600,000 subscribers, so she filmed the whole thing. So I'm gonna start off by saying that Naomi gave herself a lot of freckles. She dotted them all over her forehead, her cheeks, her skin, her nose. They were everywhere, like a paint splatter, just She was also filming a video at the time, which means she might have left the henna on a little longer than she normally should have. Naomi said that the henna on her face was burning, which is I feel like that's not a good sign. It might mean that she's allergic to henna, I don't know, I am not her skin. Pro tip, make sure that you test an area of skin with henna to find out if you're allergic, just so you know. So the finished result was horrifying. The freckles were beet red. They looked like chickenpox or a really bad rash. I mean, it also didn't help that Naomi also has bright orange hair. She kind of looked a bit like Chucky, no hate. So if you didn't know, henna is a semi-permanent tattoo. Once it's on your skin, it darkens as it oxidizes and it stays for weeks at a time. Henna has been used for thousands of years to dye skin, hair, and fingernails. So Naomi was stuck with these horrible freckles for at least a week. She tried to cover her freckles with foundation and yeah, that didn't work. I mean, it didn't look as bad with foundation on top, but you could for sure still see the freckles. Naomi then looked up tips for removing the henna and she tried olive oil. That also didn't work. She ended up having to stay home from work the next day. So what went wrong here? I mean, I'm not an expert on henna, but here's what some people were saying in the comments. If you want to give yourself fake freckles with henna, make sure you use natural henna powder, nothing with dye in it. I guess maybe the product that Naomi bought was synthetic, so that might have been the main issue. Another thing to avoid, don't leave henna on for too long. The longer you leave it on, the darker it gets and the longer it will stay. Naomi has pretty fair skin, so maybe she didn't need to leave it on as long as she did. If you want to try giving yourself fake freckles, why don't you try using a Tan Your Own Freckles stencil by Bronzy. Your freckles will end up the same color as your tan, not beet red, unless you burn. Thankfully, Naomi shared an update on Instagram from a few days later and the freckles look a lot better. A lot more natural, I would say. I don't really think that she's going to be using henna to give herself freckles anytime soon though. Alright guys, that is all I have for you on that. Let me know your thoughts down there in the comments, but for now I'm going to do some comment replies. Alex Dormel said, "I love how IO is one of the few reliable sources for news in the present day." Mega Pilates said, "Charlotte Duck Lips face please." Tacos Forever said, "Is this the Dobre brothers triplet sister? No, it's not." Balling His Life said, "Are y'all gonna talk about the DEA agent that just got arrested for trafficking guns and selling drugs to a gang based in Puerto Rico?" As I read that sentence, I was just like, oh man, this is demonetization central. We can't cover that topic because guns plus drugs equals automatic demonetization. We can't even have a picture of a gun. Happy Potato said, "I think Johnny has passed on the hand movements to Charlotte." Welcome to the end screen. This means the video is over. Don't you worry though, there's another IO video right over there. Or maybe it's a playlist. Is it a playlist? Whatever, just click it. And make sure you subscribe to those notifications so I can see you in the next IO video.